get out the base. And the problem is with the Goliaths, no turrets means that the Zerg is going to be able, menSol, Zero, whatever, is going to be able to harass his mineral line pretty efficiently, although hopefully the Valks can take care of that a bit.
Yeah, the thing with those Goliaths, they're good at base defense, but they're just lumbering, and Oovs needs to move out now. He needs to try and take some map control, otherwise Zero's gonna be all over the place. But these Mutalisks, these Valkyries, even, yeah, they're a threat to the Mutalisks, but they can't really, I don't know, the Mutalisks are far too mobile. Unless, of course, he's gonna run into a trap and lose them all like that. Jesus. That was a close call there.
Yeah, it looks like he made it through though. So I don't know if I mean, I actually think that Oov is in a pretty good position here. There are not that many Hydras, and there are no lurkers that I can see yet anyway, unless he's morphing them where they generally morph lurker eggs. And now he's going to lose his eBay. That's 2 buildings in a row he's losing to enemy fire for pretty much no reason at all. I don't see the reason in scouting that when he's got Muta all over the place and Hydra running around the map. I mean, seriously, what's the point?
Yeah, so you see now Oov's expanding because he's got the Goliaths out, he's got a couple of turrets in his main. I'm gonna try and hunt with those Valkyries. Well, I think those are gonna die pretty quickly to some Scourge or whatever, or that massive force of Hydras there. I think he's gonna go pure Hydras against these Goliaths, but up the hill isn't gonna work. He's not gonna be able to take that first tank out. It's probably C3 searching now. To combat those Hydras. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go with the Lurkers because they're gonna die too fast to the Goliaths.
Yeah, and those tanks, man. Once those tanks
got a
come out with
couple of Scourge out now to deal with the Valkyries.
Yeah, and the tanks are gonna just melt those Hydras when they come up to it, especially with those freaking Goliaths in the front blocking them, and Zero continuing try to do a harass in the back of Oov's base, but he's not really getting very far with it. He didn't even take out the turret, but he is expanding again, it looks like. So Oov is going to go to 3 base Hydra.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make out what's going to happen here, because if Oov is just going to sit there on 2 bases, Zero's going to mess up, but Zero can't take the army on at the moment. He's going to expand. Zero's going to expand again to the bottom there. Like I said, he's going to take map control because the mech can't move out. The Valkyries need to stay at the main to defend against the Mutalisks to at least scare them off. And it's a bit of a standoff, and in the long run, Zero's going to win this. Just pure out of macro.
Yeah, I actually don't disagree with that, to be honest, because I think that Oov is losing. He doesn't have enough of an aggression against the other player here. He does take out the Muta, which is a good thing, but Zero, in the other hand, is overextending himself as well. If you notice, he actually put a 3rd expansion hatchery down in the bottom left corner behind Oov's base, and if Oov just does a little bit of scouting, he's going to find this, but Oov has to move out, especially with 5 tanks and Goliaths to block him. He's got 1 Valk left, it seems, and I don't think he's making any more, which is a smart move. Oh, but he's going to see those drones there if that Valk is a little closer. And no, I don't know if he saw the drones, actually. If he sees that, that's going to be really bad for Zero. Zero's going to have a tough time trying to defend basically right outside of Oov's base. And actually, he did make a ton more Muta. I think that that actually could be a decent idea. I'm not sure how this is going to play out still.
Yeah, so Oov's now going to build the factories outside of his base. The thing is, though, Oov might know that's there, but what is he going to do about it? He can't send dropships because they're going to get taken out by the Hydras, and the Mutalisks are just going to kill anything that's there. His force is stuck, really. He's just sitting there. Oov's now just sitting there doing not a lot of nothing. Just flying his Valkyries around and hope they don't get picked up by Scourges. It's kind of painful to watch, really, because he needs to go up on tech. He needs maybe a science vessel to take out those clumped up mutalisks. I'm not sure.
위쪽에 집결돼 있기 때문에 본인 쪽이 조금 부실하거든요.
So there you go. Zero's now going for the Queen's Nest, gonna go for Hive, and well, once Dark Swarm's there, he can take out that huge army and that'll be a game.
리더도 지금 걸렸습니다. 자, 어떻게든 빈집하면
Yeah, I think that Oov's play is just a little bit subpar right now, man. I think that he's definitely lacking a little bit of something. I don't know. He's playing like the player he's going against is better than him, which is silly in my opinion. I think that he should be very aggressive, and the fact that he is so good at TVZ, I feel like he's lost something. I can't believe that it's taken him this long to have moved out. I think he had ample opportunity to do a lot of damage to Zero, and Zero's just taking up the entire map. He's expanded in Oov's territory. You know, it's like Oov is just scared to move out of his base, and he does have a science facility up finally, so he can actually get a radiate and some science vessels, but I haven't seen any yet. It looks like he's still sticking to making Valks again now that he's seen more Muta pop out. And there you see the first person view of Oov's base and what he's looking at, and it doesn't look like he's looking to attack. I mean, I think he should have attacked like 5 minutes ago. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, he should have done something. He should have tried to raid at least those expansions while the Mutalisks were tied up in his base. So he could have hunted. He had the Valkyrie, so he could have hunted those Mutalisks in the area where the Hydralisks weren't really in front of his face yet, and just used dropships even though it was risky with the Scourges flying around. He should have done something because he knew going for mech, he was gonna be immobile. He should have anticipated on that. Don't know, maybe he didn't know the map, he didn't know how many bases were around, I'm not sure. Now he's going to expand, but I think it's a bit too late considering, well, yeah, the entire map's blue. He's got that massive force, so he can't really attack that. But even now, with the economy Zero's got, I think he can just ram everything up there, rebuild, and just be done with it. But that's a lot of tanks. He did macro well with the amount of bases he's got, but he's not going to be able to replace them once they're finished.
Yeah, and I think I